So one of the craziest and weird things we have found here in Mozambique is, look at this. You see how this place looks like? So this is the famous kind of acacia tree, right? So in the streets of Mozambique, you'll find trees like this. Let's walk, ma'am. Trees like this along the road. But the problem is, mostly men use them as their latrine. Many men help themselves in these trees. So anytime you pass, not all, anytime sometimes you pass in other trees, you'll feel like,
all I need is you, baby, baby.
Welcome to Mozambique, and today we are going to
talk about many stuff, okay? Or what did you want to say? Hey, so we are walking around here in town. We are in Maputo, Mozambique, and actually it's kind of hot. But our plan is to find an ATM, then from there go look for a restaurant.
yes.
Right? Then
go to the beach.
To the beach. So the funny thing about Mozambique is this is very unique. We are seeing for the first time painted houses. So it's very unique to see something like this in Mozambique, because most of the time houses look like this. You see? This is one of those buildings you've been seeing, the old buildings, you know, from outside. This is how it looks like. What have you seen? Oh, it goes that way, man. Yeah. And this is how they look. So this is 4th floor. They write like this. Andra. Andra. 4th. Oh, it means floor?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm not sure. In Spanish they say piso, but it could mean 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're always slim, you see, they look slim, but very strong actually. And probably these houses have been here for centuries, maybe close to 50 or even, not even 50, maybe 100 years.
Yeah.
You know? I think we are getting lost, but my God. Lifts are very old.
Oh.
Very old. So we are going to the 3rd floor, but it doesn't function. You see? So we have to press 4.
Whoa.
And it doesn't really close. You can see. You know? Super mass. So number 4. And when it's so you have to push. Benvenuto a Mozambique. So this is our Airbnb here. It's really amazing. Maybe I should try to open the window so you guys can see what's happening. And I'm opening the window right there. And I'm also opening the window right here. So, oh, can this open actually? Oh, wow. Whoa, look at this, man. Wow, you see that? Whoa. And this is maybe the maximum it can go for now. It's still okay. Look at Maputo. Wow. This is Maputo, Mozambique. Wow. So we are staying in one of those buildings. I think you can open the other one, ma'am. Or it's not. Yes. What do you think about Maputo, Mozambique, ma'am? But you realize they have this to prevent like mosquitoes, because this window should be open like this for fresh air. People have some dogs down there. I don't know if you guys can see. These are the bad boys. You see how they dress? Taking over. This is Maputo, Mozambique. So we are staying in a house which looks like that. I mean, it looks like that house right there.
Yes.
So far, everything looks great. Did you see it right down there, Mom? This ocean?
Uh-huh.
Right down there.
And the bridge.
Oh, the bridge. Yeah, exactly. So we plan to fly the drone today. Let me charge my stuff actually. So the funny thing about Mozambique is, this is very unique. We are seeing for the first time painted houses. So it's very unique to see something like this in Mozambique, because most of the time houses look like this. You see? Or like the one right there. Or like this one right here. So anyway, for that reason I was very curious to understand why these houses kind of look like this. And the host told me all the houses here, property, the only thing you can do as a person is lease. You know, to lease? Lease is when you say, is like renting, ma'am. But long term, like maybe 50 years or 100 years. So you cannot say actually like
so
this is...
cheaper.
No, you cannot say like this is my house at the end of the day.
But like to pay rent for long term is cheaper than pay like a month or a year.
No, most of the time leasing is very different from rent. Rent is monthly, short term, but lease is long term. And people cannot really tell you like, you know, like a rent, you cannot come to my house and say I want to change the way the house looks like and this thing. Sometimes yes, but most of the time no. So we are trying to cross the road. You know Mozambique. Mozambique is very unique because for me it gives me a Latin American type of vibe. Like right now we are in the center of the city, but it looks like actually Medellin, Colombia looks like this. If you leave the main town like other places, they look like this. This is so unique with the trees and everything. It's very, very unique. Even when I was talking to the lady, our host actually, she's not from here, she's from Costa Rica. She was telling me she has lived here for close to 15 years. And I was asking her why. She told me no, it's because it feels home, it feels like it's really safe.
Yes, and also yesterday we
Yeah.
met some friends.
Yeah, from all over.
Yes, and all of them has already been here for 6 years plus.
Yeah, like
And
they have overstayed here, like not like legally, but I'm meaning like they have been living here for so long. So Mozambique is such a vibe, you know. It has this kind of chill vibe, no pressure. It doesn't feel really the normal Africa we know. But one thing I would say is every country in Africa we travel has its own uniqueness so far. How can you describe that, especially comparing Kenya, South Africa, and Mozambique?
So for me, Kenya give me the African
Africa,
vibe.
Africa,
like,
Africa.
Real
Africa.
What I have, like, what
Been
I know.
thinking,
Been thinking that Africa should be like this, and Kenya give me that vibe.
Yeah.
And South Africa, it doesn't like
Africa anymore.
Like,
It
it's like
looks more Europe or more America, something like that.
Especially Cape Town.
Cape Town. And you come to Mozambique,
It's so chill. It doesn't feel like
Africa
Africa
again.
and doesn't feel like Europe.
Mozambique. You see? Yesterday we didn't pass here, right?
No, we passed
The other road. So maybe actually we could go this way, then we go down. Or we just go down. Okay. Yeah, look how beautiful this country is and very chill. Look, these are the trees. Look. You know, it doesn't feel rich. It doesn't feel rich, but it feels contented. I feel like this is that neighbor who is always like happy with what he's doing and just doing their own stuff. and other neighbors really don't care what he's doing, but they always know he's there and doing his own thing. And I feel that's the same feeling I feel when we visited Mozambique and people sell small stuff on the street. So that's Standard Chartered Bank. Mom, what just happened?
We can take maximum only 5,000, the same as another bank.
Yeah, like this country, the maximum amount of money you can withdraw from an ATM is
5,000
5,000
medical.
medical, and that's $66. If you divide by 75, is $66. So imagine doing a transaction where it costs you $5 because it's international, and the maximum you can take is $66. So if you do two transactions, is $120 and you're paying $10 for the transaction. Whoa! So you know, I had tried another bank before, and I thought maybe it's that bank that does not give me the maximum withdrawal. So I felt like maybe if I try Standard Chartered, because it's a very repeatable bank, I'll get more withdrawals or a lot of money to withdraw. Maybe at least Kenya is $200. Here $66. And for those guys who don't know, is people here speak Portuguese. Wow. Like that's the main language. You know, I was expecting to hear some. You see, like South Africa, if you're there, you'll still hear lots of local, local language and Swahili. But here it's purely like, it's purely a different vibe. The one you see right there. Wow, we go down. I'm so lost. Yeah, let's go down. We're looking for the church. You know where the church is? These acacia trees, man, they have flowers now. They're shining. But today is Sunday, so maybe you may have a different perspective of Mozambique because it's Sunday. Look at their houses, man. You see? Yeah. So I've been in this place before. I know this place. I remember I passed here in the Ministry of Economy. Yeah. So for those guys who don't know, is Mozambique has a population of 30 million, okay? And the capital, maybe we walk here, ma'am? The capital where we are right now, or this capital here, Maputo, has a population of 1.08 million people. Yes. Today is Sunday, very chill vibe, and they look organized, you know. But one of the crazy things is people park their cars like not yeah, like even I'm wondering how they parked this one. How did they park this? Huh? And there's another one there, you know. Or they move the stones. And you see the other side, like people park next to the house, veranda. Or look how this guy parked here too. But I think this one maybe it could have passed the other side. But yeah, people park cars like that here. See? And I should also tell people, like sometimes people park right here, the cars, like next to the shop. Like the other side, if you see. And it's not only on Sundays, every day. Wow, guys. Please ensure you give the video a like, man. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I think we need to go that. Man, it gives me a vibe of Latin America. So if you go to, especially like Colombia, this is how it feels like. People here sleep during the day a lot. Maybe it's because it's Sunday, but people sleep a lot in the streets. The security guards here sleep a lot.
And they're more chill.
The security guard here, they sleep a lot. Like,
it's not same as another
chill.
place.
Yeah.
So it means not so many crimes or something happen.
Please give the video a like. That will be the end of the video.